Then some parts of the next section of the same piece. 11th Commandment. A 4-year-old stands on top of the wood stoop. Father, professor of hard knocks, stands below saying, "Jump, son, jump! I'll catch you!" Beckoning arms outstretched, the boy jumps. The arms are withdrawn, and suddenly hitting the dark earth hard, stars are seen, a voice from above intones, "Never trust anyone." Good night again, 1,000 good nights, to the empty park of darkness, the song of the raucous birds, and destitute, limping shopping carts wheel up Georgia Street. There are sirens now, a song the city sings, an aria of sorrow whisked away, the corn broom of enterprise, flinging dirt from storefront beneath the wheels of thoughtless machines. The other side. He spends the afternoon looking, just as he always has. He looks for the reason, the purpose, the lost sock, the gourmet ingredient gone missing. She says, "Shay, I made it to the mountaintop." "Is there a view?" I ask. "Not this time," she replies. "Not this time. Not a winner. Out of service. No phone. No restroom. No rest. No home." He looks under the limp leaf for the home of the Carlos Brown moth, a member and missing scion of the moth family. A moth with responsibility is hard to find, camouflaged, a Salinger at the small town mailbox. Moth hunters behind dark windows and thick lenses get great shots of his ass walking away across the covered bridge to the other side. Cold spaghetti sandwiches and Canada Dry. My father was like a dry old Rosetta Stone, filled with the meaning of the ghosts of frugality, riding on him across the histrionics of his childhood during the Great Depression, gruelish, devised to keep his drunken father drinking. A cold spaghetti sandwich is easy to prepare. 2 slices of bread, buttered if you want to be fancy, a slab of cold pasta noodles, refrigerated since the last big meal where all the meat sauce was eaten. Place 1 inch of congealed noodles on the bread. Add salt and pepper to taste. Close sandwich. Eat. Flush down with Canada Dry. This garnishes the cold spaghetti sandwich and makes almost anything seem celebratory. Use a glass even if you are eating by yourself. Chunks in the backwash always spoil the Canada Dry for others. Canada Dry with dust storms. I did not understand until I practiced archaeology, until I dusted his fossils with the old yellow toothbrush. Once I had gathered the slaves and lifted his sarcophagus from the shifting sand dunes, I could smell roses in the air. He liked a good roasted cow tongue, all curled up and crisp, as if ready to lick just as the conflagration swept by. Irish corned beef is how we saw it. He liked to point to the other corner of the kitchen and say, "Look at that!" And when I turned back to my plate, the meat would be missing. This was a trick he mastered during the dirty 30s. The best topsoil rode rails of wind then, out of the farm, down the road. And now I save string in a ball. It is a kind of narrative, each piece significant of its former purpose, now folded in like batter into a ball, a useful conjunction of future application and intervention. Hold your finger there while I tie this parcel. Canada Dry, as a corn husk hungry as a spaghetti sandwich. Canada Dry, as a corn husk hungry as a spaghetti sandwich. Who needs cereal? The astonished voice, offended, announces. Stale bread in milk is the same goddamn thing.